Great morning, everyone. This is Kanika Sharma from J International School, and today we are going to perform an activity basically involving digital multimeter. And with the help of digital multimeter, we can find out different range of resistance, current, and voltage. So now just look over it. Here we have digital multimeter, and it has two probes. This is red or this is black. Black will be inserted into common, and red will be inserted over there. But if your current is more than 10 ampere, you can this part. Okay. Now what you will do? There is a switch. You can move this middle central part. This is on and off knob. Clear? Clear, beta? Now how I can measure the different range of current and voltage over there? First, what I'm having the DC source. First of all, understand the working of digital multimeter. Here you can have the loop. We have the voltage for the DC source, and here we can measure the voltage of AC source. Similarly, we can find out DC current, and similarly we can find out the various devices resistance from 200 to 2000 K. And this basically part is for continuity of any circuit, or to check this is diode is working or not. Similarly, this for square part, and this is for transistor. If we need to find out this is NPN transistor or PNP transistor, this part will be used. Clear? And then over there this is for AC or DC current. Clear, beta? And this is for again transistor part. It is NPN or PNP transistor. You can check very easily with the help of digital multimeter. Clear, beta? Now let's start with the working of it. As you know, you have a two probe. One is black, another is red. And we consider it, this red knob is positive and black one is negative. First of all, I'm going to find out this DC part. As you can see here, it is around a battery of 9 volt. It is a DC source. To measure the DC voltage, first I need to move the central knob to the DC volt part. And what I will do, make sure there will be 0 reading in the digital multimeter. Now, see, you can see the reading in digital multimeter is around 936 or 937. So you can easily find out the voltage of this DC battery. Is it clear? So it is already written on this. This is around 9. So it is 9.3 or 9. It can be easily measured by the help of digital multimeter. Now we have the resistance here. See, this is a resistance. Clear? I need to find out how much resistance of this resistor. So how I can find out? Simply move this central knob to the resistance area. And what I'm gonna do it, just this resistor, simply it is 32.7 or 32.8. So it is the resistance of this resistor. Is it clear? Similarly, I need to find out this LED. Basically, if this is LED, it has two legs, one positive, one negative. Clear? And it is a diode actually. Now I need to find out that this is working or not. How I can find out is, simply you need to move this central knob to the diode part. And forward bias means positive with positive and negative with negative. So let's move it. If I put this positive to the positive leg and negative with the negative, see, the light is in the diode. Light is in this LED. Clear? Is it clear, beta? So it means what? It is forward bias and it is completely working over there. So this is how we can find out various values of AC, DC sources, along with that they are working or not, continuity of circuit. We can easily find out with the help of digital multimeter. Now we are going to find out the AC voltage we are getting in household circuit, and you can see with the help of digital multimeter we can find out the value that is around 230/31. And as you can see, the 220 merely the value of AC voltage we are having in the household circuit. So this is how we can find out various voltage, current, as well as resistance of different devices with the help of digital multimeter. Thank you.